Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Cancer for the month of December 2021. Okay, Cancer, so we're in the element of fire and the sign is Sagittarius. So fast-moving energy perhaps, or a slow burn. We'll just see where you're going to be at with it. But it's action and it's positive, so let's see. Your energy for the reading is the Tower. Get rid of those outdated anythings and replace it with new. Could be some sort of breakup of a kind, which takes time. But I like to read it as just getting rid of outdated matters and replacing them with new. Spring cleaning, really, I suppose, Cancer. It's a big move, but a beneficial one as well. The Tower. Where you are right now is Scorpio. Everyone's had Scorpio this month. So transformation. So maybe because you have replaced old with new, you have completed your transformation. Well on the way. It's an excellent card. It's a Scorpio card. So this has probably been going on for the last couple of months, but really has hit the peak right now. So you can probably see how life different looks if you have sort of decided upon that transformation and decided on replacing old with new. Let's see what's brought it on. Hard to hang on to, hard to let go of. Hang on, let go. Back and forth it goes. This is a past life card too, so it's not easy to let go. However, they say that letting go is a lot easier because you don't use so much energy as trying so hard to hang on to something that you end up with just rigid, basically. So this goes for everything this month that's going to come up, this letting go. Very much family, close connections, all that sort of thing is the Four of Coins. It's also about money and possessions, things like that. It's just about trying to be more flexible with letting things go, basically, Cancer. Let's see what was happening in October, November, and we had new love coming in, new sparks of new emotional times for you coming through. Has to be nurtured, however. If you've met someone new, it makes sense that perhaps you want to sort of give it your best. Try to avoid any old traps from before, that kind of business. So a new perspective and outlook on the emotional field. So very nice, actually, Cancer. Recent influences and clarity of mind as well after difficult times. And that can be just sort of thinking too much and thinking, yeah, but what if it doesn't work? But then it does, because you've gone through this massive tunnel of transformation, plus really chucking out things that no longer work for you. So how I'm reading it is you've sort of done the hard bits, and now you've got this new clarity that shows you, you know, how much easier it is to navigate stuff by just getting rid of old ways of doing things. Fresh perspective. Cleansed as well from the Scorpio transformation. It's very much a cleansing time of the year. Let us look at the lesson. And everything going along really nicely. Success on a daily basis there. Just nice and easy, light and breezy, this card. It's a really nice card for movement. Just a very nice flow of movement as well. The Six of Wands, and it's balanced as well. So it looks really good for you. It's a great thing to learn too, that once you've got rid of the obstacles, you can just cruise along and things seem a lot easier to manage. Near future, beginning of December, which is in 3 days. And then we have the soulmate connection card coming back in. So really nice card too. Really nice recognition of somebody that you just click with, or it could be something. Once again, it can be a thing, or it can be, usually I'd say it's a person that we just connect with, or it could be a reconnecting with that person once you've gone through all this trawl here. Let's see what's happening that you're not realising and is strongly connected to that one. It's fate, it's destiny, so there you go, very destined. Very much when that you get the Wheel of Fortune, it's a heavy destiny card, so it is how it is, it's meant to be, exactly how it is. So you've got three big cards so far in this reading, Capricorn, so it's looking quite promising in terms of really sort of you really ploughing through the stuff and coming out with these lovely reconnections, and indeed destiny affirming that for you as well. But you're not really noticing it, but it's a nice card to have when you think, oh, it's exactly how it's meant to be. Let's see how others see you. King of Swords. Still protective, very protective of yourself. Very much wearing that armour. Saying one thing but really feeling another, often with the King of Swords. But the main positive message of him is its clarity as well. Clarity of thought. But still somehow, you know, walking around with that armour on, which might take a little longer to shed, I suppose. But the positive being that protection is sort of, you know, it is seen by others, if you know what I mean. And the mind is clear. What you're feeling positive about, the Queen of Wands, so very much speaking your own truth, being very creative as well, just saying what's on your mind rather than hiding it. Although Cancerians tend to be quite straight up and down, they don't usually hide things that sometimes can be a bit too blunt, but that's that creativity and moving forward with the Queen of Wands too, to sort of really, you're feeling positive about that too. So you've actually done some really positive hard work to get to where you are, and so you're feeling a lot more like a fire queen or a fire king, that fiery honest energy of the wands. And we are in Wands time, so it's nice. The outcome, stability. Everything's good in terms of the material world. The money's good. You're feeling stable. Going into the new year feeling a lot more earthed. I'm just going to pop a card on this King of Swords for clarifying. Sometimes they're real, like the court cards who represent real people, can be a bit confusing. So we'll see what energy's underneath the surface of this one, how others see you. And we've got the beautiful Divine Time card, so timing is perfectly bang on right at the moment. So yeah, a job well done. And indeed this is the card for Sagittarius, which is a lovely card as well. It's a nice balanced card. You put in, you get out. Everything's very balanced about it. And as we know, balance is really hard to achieve. So I'll just get your message out and about for you for this next 4 weeks. Awareness is like the sun. When it shines on things, they are transformed. Awareness is the amazing knowingness that comes from intelligence of the mind, the opening of the heart, and the different sensations within the body. These three major dimensions are simultaneously aware of the different layers of truth, and when in balance can create great contentment and well-being in the body, mind and spirit. So all is aligned with awareness. So nice message to finish with. Have a lovely month. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll talk soon.